In the last module, we learned that one theory of stress is based on the idea that we experience a feeling of fit with the environment. And when that fit is low, it can create stress. Those feelings of fit can relate to a particular job or to an organization. The potential for stress is one reason that fit is important. The importance of fit, in turn, helps us understand the importance of other concepts that might otherwise seem a little academic. We'll start by thinking about concepts related to person-organization fit, including culture, climate, diversity, and change. Before we go into detail about those concepts, though, it might be good to take a moment to think about what we mean when we refer to an organization. I think the general idea of what an organization is would be common sense to most people. Thinking about the specific characteristics, though, might help make the meaning more concrete. That said, we can think of an organization as having the characteristics mentioned in this slide. When you think about organizations, you might think about places where people are employed, but you might have also noticed that these characteristics can describe many social organizations. For example, social organizations tend to fit all of these criteria. The service is the meetings and the opportunities for new members. As you might have gathered, I tend to think about person-organization fit as being like a puzzle. Each piece, each person, makes a unique contribution to the big picture that is the organization. To make that contribution, though, they need to fit with the others. That fit isn't just based on the characteristics of the person, though. The organization's culture and climate represent the values with which the individual needs to fit. Climate and culture can also have an indirect relationship with fit by influencing the nature of change in organizations. The geographical culture influences both the characteristics of members and the organizational climate and culture. In the last module, we learned about the person-environment fit model of stress and how a lack of fit can increase stress. I have a feeling that made sense, both personally and intellectually. That's why my big goal for this module is to help you think about what you want to look for in organizations you might join so that you can reduce stress due to a misfit. While the learning objectives for this module provide specific measurable goals for what I hope you'll know when we finish, I think this big goal is just as important.